All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us today and every day. Back here at Poogie Shot First. I forgot who I am. I am Poogie. And let's bring up the camera. Hello. It is a pleasure to have you here. Common shape is the quest that they have on the screen, but that's not what we're gonna do. We had just gotten our weapons. Ooh, let's talk to this guy. This guy looks interesting.
Yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
He wants a bow. Okay, let's see if I can buy a bow.
Are you in the market for something in?
Cheap bow, still $4,000. I can't believe it. I don't think I have a bow in my fiddlesticks.
Particular? Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be unseemly for an elf. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow, not an elven
Marvel.
bow. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. I understand. I suppose I was asking rather much.
No, I'm not an archer yet. Sorry, dude. We do need to get new pawns now that we have.
That story?
What story?
It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it?
The side quest
I
all
don't
over
tell the beggar
triggering.
doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humbles? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin to...
Oh
What
no.
would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Okay, so let's get some new pawns first and foremost.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I need a mage, and I need. Let's get rid of you.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only you're told.
And I need to get rid of... Who else is in my party? Count Mal? What level am I? 13. We can keep Count Mal. We need a mage. Now that Farron's an actual sorcerer, we need a mage. High Flag, Levin, Frigger, Fireboon. High Flag, High Palladium, High Levin. Ice Spoon. So Ice Boon, Fire Boon, Fire Boon, Lightning Boon. Fire Boon, Flag, High Levin, Empyrean. Empyrean, High Levin, Ice Boon, Palladian. High Flag, High Levin, Empyrean, Fire Boon. Clarity. It might be easier to make the mage. Keep Farron a mage. High Flag, High Palladium, High Levin, a Spoon. Let's try this one.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Alright, we have a mage. We have a sorcerer. Okay.
You can count on me to fly to your raid in your hour.
I know Stark. Let's go ahead and rest in the morning. Stark needs to... Actually, let's look at the quest and see what we need to do. A Beggar's Tale. Watch the beggar as he goes about his day and see if he can't find how he makes his coin. So I have to watch him all day. Place to call home, fulfill your obligation. Seat of the Sovereign. Let's set Seat of the Sovereign as the main priority. You decline to help the young man flee the guard. Speak with Captain Brant in tavern at night.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Let's rest tonight in the common quarters.
Story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate it.
Somehow I just got 400 gold.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I only accomplished this Arisen for a short time. The Arisen drew mistrustful stares wherever we went. I will strive to apply this experience on my own journey. Receive 2 likes. Cool.
To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use. Open your eyes, everyone.
Look at our items. I guess I can
Tis dark out, but our day
deposit.
begins.
Let's
Shall we check our
deposit some
packs and
more
be
stuff.
off? I hope you slept.
I want to deposit that, all of those.
What? Oh,
Oh. Apple, outripened apple, grapes. Okay.
I feel no difference between waking and sleep.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares for you.
I need money so I can buy all new equipment since I just changed vocations, and I also
Tell it.
need
As I
discipline
informed you
points.
when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false Arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false Arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
I wonder if this is a timed quest.
Very well. I would not think to press you on this matter. Perhaps you would consider taking on a different task then. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Yes.
I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Who was that young?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Dope. So let's do Disa's plot. Queen Regent Disa would pursue her ambitions at any cost, and even at the expense of the kingdom. If you are to put an end to her schemes, you must uncover the evidence to prove them. How do I set as priority? There we go. Since it's nighttime,
Feel eyes on my back, watching me.
eyes on my back watching you. Wonder if I could. I don't think I can get up there this way.
I quite like it here.
Do you know?
Ooh, restricted entry. There are some locations that are entirely off limits, and others that which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds at night, you will be apprehended and thrown in jail for trespassing. There are also certain locations that forbid pawns from entering premises altogether. Masquerades are regularly held in Vanward's Castle Masquerade Hall and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions, and you will be only permitted to attend if you are wearing suitable attire.
How long you'll be?
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Okay. So far I don't have to worry about getting arrested.
Terrell grew us off being lunatic.
Bread on the table. Good diet at last. Always feels so fine.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Ooh. It looks like I have a whole setup. Standard equipment for guards and sentinels, unremarkable but functional. Armor forged in the Vermilion style, doled out to the majority of the kingdom's soldiers and sentries. Leg armor worn by soldiers on the march, unremarkable but perhaps is as it should be. Perfect. I look like one of them now. That's cool. Oh, that's even cooler. I wonder how much I can explore. It says everything. So let's get everything. I better have to go there. Well, let's see. There's the outside over here. Holy crap, this is... Okay. So let's explore. I just don't want to get thrown in jail. What are you doing here? First day on the job, boss. Oh God.
Gathering much of a crowd today.
Should I be in here?
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Okay, I can be in here. I think.
Not for it.
Ooh. Okay, guard. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of here.
New equipment's coming. Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir. But there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
Okay. Anita goes, I think, upstairs.
They wish they were in my boots.
But not that way. I need to go, like... Let me look up the map. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
This is where I fall.
Can I shoot my weapon? Thank you. So I do have to go upstairs and come back in. Okay. No. Where do we go? I'm just so paranoid I'm gonna get arrested that I don't even want to explore. Nope. Wrong way.
These soldiers lack discipline.
Nope. That's the outside. Oh boy. I feel like I'm getting further and further away. How do I get upstairs? It's in the second floor. Need to find satellite tower. Hold on. Let's mark the satellite tower. See if we can find the way there. Nope. Ooh, there's stairs. Okay. Here we go.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
Oh shit, is this Disa? I'm not supposed to be in here. Let me get the fuck out of there. Like, don't arrest me, please. I'm just a random Sven.
I have a great deal yet to learn, you see.
Oh, there it goes.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? I am Sven, the son of Queen Regent Disa. Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I thought to investigate the matter whilst she was away. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine what else would have summoned you here. My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been, your grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. Thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform me what has been in your chambers. If aught were to happen.
Now to exit is over here.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm...
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
not to think on my trouble. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this
Lots
work.
to be taken
Don't
care
look
of
to me
before
to
the
solve
day's
this.
done.
Mission complete.
Back to it, I suppose.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Let's put on our equipment again. And we'll go deposit the rest.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Bunch of sluggards. I'll pour out the eyes.
My bad.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King's friend is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain here more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
Heck yeah, that's some money.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this faceless fellow. But
there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? Might I thank you, Your Majesty? There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late.
Perfect, we can try to do that now.
The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
we have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Alright,
There is surely
let's
no
go to the
challenge
end.
to which we cannot rise.
Should be above us.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right?
Okay, perfect.
On the roads, despite the hour?
Almighties. Almighties. We don't know. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
You know where to find me. I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
So, the quest just triggered. Make contact with the mysterious figure who has been shadowing your every step. What?
Welcome.
Where the heck is that dude?
How might I be of service?
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Okay, I got more money now.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you...
Broadsword, cutlass. I can't even use those. Warblade, 1500. Ooh, that will completely wreck me. $20 more points, a lot more knockdown power. I kind of like the knockdown power. And the price.
did.
So this two-hander. Actually, let's see what it's like to equip. 80 gold versus the street urchin. 273, 264. A lot lighter. So this is at 273, and this can be up to 258 and a lot lighter. I might actually equip this two-hander. I don't know why I got this one. 273 versus 272. Crap.
Do come again.
I should have. We can save this one because it will scale up better. So we'll go deposit that one. We'll equip this one now. Let's see what we can do
Have
for
we
fear.
any gold left after that?
Come take a look. You'll be glad you...
Okay. So we lighten their load a little bit. Let's see. The Warblade now would be the only thing better. Oh, I didn't even notice how heavy that was, dude. 6 kilograms. What about for Fearin? Just outside reach. I do kind of like that. So their weapons are good. Is there anything
Welcome
here?
to quality is what you need if you want to survive.
So this one at 12,000. We need money. This one could do it too. So he's okay gear-wise, except for the $12,000 one. Same thing with her.
So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Hope to see you again.
Well, everything's enhanced as best as we can get it.
The room's at your left.
I want to know about the shadowy figure.
Good evening, sir. I trust. You fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
Welcome.
See if we can't find him. Is there a map marker? There isn't even a map marker. Quest list. Make contact with the mysterious figure who has been shadowing your every step. I don't see someone following me. Okay, so I need to practice playing as this character.
It's been a hard day.
Is it this guy?
I follow my whims, wheresoever they may lead.
No, that's not him.
Let me be, would you?
The monster culling. There's 3 places. Set as priority, go to the map. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Let's go to the west first. That'd be fun. Yeah. Actually, on the map, let's set a marker. And then let's wait till daytime.
Yon path leads not to.
Mildred's is over here.
Our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Even I know when to shut the trap. The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Uh-oh.
This isn't much to go on. I have a terrible itch.
That's the
Shall we get some
morning.
rest then?
So we uncovered Disa's plot.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Let's start hunting
Come,
some
much to
monsters.
be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
And learning how to... What's our weapon skill? Skyward Plunder, Rending Sweep, Mighty Sweep, Stone Splitter.
Pleasant spot to while away an afternoon.
What?
Fine fettle today.
I don't know what to do.
Wonder how long this job's go down
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I don't know if that's beneficial to me or not, but... Oh, this city is actually really huge.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming tread.
So, I actually need to read up on Stark. Spins the blade with enough force to cut down foes in all directions. Jumps up and slashes. Shouts. Press X and hold X to deliver a charge slash. Press Y to do a down forward slash. Follow up with a powerful successful strike if it connects with a foe. Barge. This user is less likely to flinch while active. Tackling the fort. Can make the target flinch.
Goes round every corner.
Okay. Let's see if we can
I'm nodding off where I stand.
kill some monsters and learn some discipline points so we can learn new
This place
skills.
offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
There's a road over here. Because we were supposed to go this way. Can we get across this way? Looks like it. Is there a way over there? Looks like we're gonna have to go this way. To get out of the grounds. Alright, this looks like it will take me the way I want to go.
Come to think of it, different masters favoured different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Ooh, this is
It
important.
seems to me
We'll go ahead and do that. Does Farron have a pack? We only have one pack.
we'll find some rare materials here. Well spotted.
Whoa.
Shall we see what we can find? Goblins, master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't let them have you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yeah, I need discipline points.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ooh.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Yeah. Oh, Saurian. Here and back up.
I'll have you into pinkerton.
I needed a tail and I needed some scales, so I'll take a tail. I wonder what's down that way. Oh, that's the way I need to go too. Okay. Hold on. There's a little
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your...
little kind of trail over here that I want to explore first. Oh, there goes another one.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Is this a campsite? There's harpies over here. Let's go ahead and make camp. I think we're gonna call the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us over here as we spend time together playing through this game. I'm really enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2, man. It's been so much fun. I hope you've been enjoying it as well. If you do, make sure to hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. It helps the algorithm, the videos. It lets me know that we're enjoying the content. And until we meet again, guys, stay safe, stay humble, everybody. And I'll see you at the next one. Thank you, guys.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep? Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.